Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so glad to be back. This is the Bishop Speaks, and today is a very special day for me. Today is my 32nd birthday. Yes, YouTube, I have made it to chapter 32. And of course, anytime you make it to another year, it's always a blessing. I just wanted to let you all know that I am truly thankful for all of you that have been watching my videos. I have been posting shorts and I've been getting hundreds of views. But please, please, please make sure to subscribe. I appreciate the views, but subscribe. That would be an awesome birthday present for me if you all would subscribe to my channel. I just wanted to let you know what I did today. It was simple, but in its simplicity, it was absolutely wonderful. Of course, today is Sunday. I did go to church, and church is always a wonderful place to be. And after church, Mom treated me to lunch. We went to this Asian fusion restaurant in Peachtree City called Green Ginger. And one of my church members, she said that she went years ago, and she said that it was wonderful and the food was delicious. And when I see her again, I will let her know, hey, it may have been a few years since you've gone to that restaurant, but the food was amazing, and we will be back. Then I went to Dillard's in Ashley Park in Newnan, Georgia. And anyone that truly knows me, Dillard's is one of my favorite stores. Their big and tall section is great, and I ended up getting a few items. Of course, they were on clearance. That's where I go. And I say that to everyone. There is nothing wrong with a good sale or a good clearance rack. And that's where I go. And then I stopped by Little Giant and I picked up a cheesecake. So I'm going to have a slice of that after I record this video. But honestly, I will say the best birthday gift that I received besides life, Mom actually came in my bedroom around 12:36 in the morning singing Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday, and she kissed me, and that's when I realized, oh my God, I'm a year older. So I'm grateful to God for not only allowing me to see it, but for my mom to usher it in for me. Because I was thinking about staying up until midnight, but I said, no, I've got to get up for church, and I didn't feel like staying up. I said, I'm going to bed. But honestly, the best gift I received besides life was finally taking off my mask. For those of you that don't know, I am autistic, and for a long time I wore a mask. Masking is real for those of us with autism. Some people do mask, some people don't. I know I was one of those people that were masking, and it was affecting my mental health, it was affecting my physical health, and it came to the point where I said, you know what, I need to be totally honest. I need to take off this mask and live my life for me and truly find out who Frederick really is. So I ended up writing down 15 confessions that they were in my heart, in my mind, but of course I didn't tell a soul. But my mom, and for those of you that know, good mothers, truly good mothers, they know when something is going on with their child or with their children. And my mother was watching me, and She said that she was so proud of me because for the first time in my adult life, she finally got to see the real me. And I'm a work in progress, but it's work that I'm willing to do. In addition to my mom, I expressed my feelings and my truth to my therapist. And honestly, I hadn't been fully honest with him. And I will tell you this, for those of you that are going through mental issues, emotional issues, spiritual issues, tell the full truth. No matter how ugly or uncomfortable it may sound, no matter how strange it may be to other people, tell your truth. But tell them to people that truly love and care about you and that have your best interest at heart. You don't tell everybody your business. Of course, I'm not going to go into full detail, but I can say ever since I took off my mask and let a lot of things go, mentally I have felt so much better. It's like I resigned from my job last month, and that was a weight that was on my shoulders. And then, of course, me taking off my mask and finally living in my truth and showing the real me, that was another weight that was taken off my shoulder. So I feel great. I actually feel at peace. I don't feel trapped anymore. And that's a liberating experience when you're able to take down the facade, take down the walls that are up, taking down anything that keeps the real you hidden. That's true freedom. And you'll be able to really live life. And that's my plan. So I'm 32 years old today. So from this day forward, that's going to be my motto. I'm going to just be 100% real. And also, I thank each and every one of you who has wished me a happy birthday. Of course, this video will be going on Facebook as well as LinkedIn. I know I've gotten a lot of birthday wishes already. And although I can't thank everyone individually, I'm just going to say a huge collective thank you to everyone that thought about me today. I really have not experienced this level of peace and calmness I would say in a long, long time. But that's what happens when you live in denial, when you live in, I'm going to go ahead and say it, delusion. When you don't live in your absolute truth, you will not have peace. You will not have contentment. But when you finally decide to let all of the lies and the deception and the facade go, I'm telling you, you will feel so much better. So anyone out there, whether you're autistic, neurotypical, no matter what, take off your mask, be free. And I like I said, it's really foreign. I've never felt this way. But for my mother to tell me how proud she was of me, and for her to tell me that she's finally seeing the real Frederick, that meant so much. I feel like my mother and I's relationship is finally we've always been close, but now we're going to take it to a higher level. There won't be any more secrets. There won't be any more lies. And going forward, I feel like it's going to be smooth sailing. But I'm going to go upstairs and cut this cheesecake to see how it tastes. I hope it's good. If not, I'll just have to deal with it. But again, Today is my 32nd birthday, and I'm so thankful to be here.